Caithness, a land where the wild North Sea meets sweeping moors and ancient rock formations. This northernmost county of Scotland, with its austere beauty and geological marvels, has long stood as a silent testament to the relentless forces of nature. Amidst this dramatic landscape, in the modest town of Thurso, lived a man whose insatiable curiosity and dedication would quietly revolutionize our understanding of natural history. Robert Dick, the baker who became an esteemed naturalist. Robert Dick, the baker who unveiled nature's secrets. In the early 19th century, Caithness was a remote and sparsely populated region, characterized by its rugged terrain and geological diversity. The county's topography includes ancient flagstones, Devonian sandstones, and rich fossil beds, offering a geological cross-section spanning over 400 million years. The coastline of Caithness bears a striking resemblance to the intricate shorelines of Maine in the United States, both shaped by glacial activity and relentless oceanic erosion, resulting in fjord-like inlets, steep cliffs, and complex rock formations. It is within this context that Robert Dick's passion for the natural world was both kindled and nurtured, providing an inexhaustible laboratory for his future explorations. Born on January 1st, 1811, Robert Dick was the son of an excise officer, Thomas Dick. The death of his mother, Jane Dick, née Gunn, when he was merely 10 years old, had a profound impact on him. His father's subsequent remarriage introduced a stepmother whose stern demeanor contrasted sharply with his mother's nurturing influence. This challenging domestic environment led young Robert to seek solace in the natural world. He would roam the coastal areas of Thurso, collecting shells and observing marine life, a practice that laid the groundwork for his meticulous approach to natural history. These formative experiences not only ignited his passion for nature, but also instilled in him a resilience and independence that would define his character. At the age of 13, Robert Dick was apprenticed to a baker in Thurso, marking the beginning of his lifelong profession. After completing his apprenticeship and working as a journeyman baker for 3 years, he established his own bakery in 1830. Operating during a period when bread was considered a luxury by many in Caithness, where oatmeal was the staple, Dick's bakery was modest. He meticulously performed all tasks himself, from kneading dough to managing the oven, often starting his day as early as 3 a.m. This disciplined routine afforded him the afternoons and evenings to dedicate to his true passion, the study of nature. His self-sufficiency and frugality enabled him to balance his livelihood with his scientific pursuits, despite the financial constraints of his modest income. Dick's naturalist journey began with the simple act of collecting seashells, but it quickly expanded into a comprehensive exploration of Caithness's flora and fauna. He mastered botany by systematically cataloging over 400 plant species native to the region, many of which were rare or previously undocumented. In entomology, Dick's contributions were equally significant. Within 9 months, he collected and classified 256 species of beetles, Coleoptera, as well as extensive collections of bees, Hymenoptera, and butterflies, Lepidoptera, totaling over 460 species. His meticulous records included detailed observations on morphology, habitat, and behavior. Understanding the limitations of unaided observation, Dick invested in a high-quality microscope, a considerable expense given his means, which allowed him to conduct more detailed analyses of his specimens, particularly in the burgeoning field of microfossils. Dick was renowned for his extraordinary field expeditions. He would embark on treks exceeding 30 miles in a single day, often under severe weather conditions. One such journey involved a 32-mile walk through torrential rain to collect a specimen of white heather, Calluna vulgaris vr alba, a rare find in Caithness. His geological forays were particularly demanding. Equipped with heavy tools, a 4-pound hammer, chisels, and sometimes a 14-pound sledgehammer, he painstakingly extracted fossils from sedimentary rock formations. These fossils included Devonian fish remains, contributing valuable data to the understanding of the Old Red Sandstone period. Despite physical hardships such as bleeding hands and extreme fatigue, Dick remained undeterred. His dedication resulted in numerous discoveries that challenged prevailing geological theories, particularly regarding the stratigraphy of the region. Robert Dick was characterized by a profound humility and a relentless pursuit of empirical knowledge. He often expressed skepticism towards established scientific assertions that were not grounded in direct observation. As he once stated, "When I want to know what a rock is, I go to it, I hammer it, I dissect it. I then know what it really is." His modesty extended to his reluctance to publish his findings or seek recognition. In correspondence with contemporary geologist Hugh Miller, Dick requested anonymity regarding his contributions, emphasizing a desire to work patiently on, rather than seek acclaim. His Spartan lifestyle reflected his disdain for luxury and his commitment to independence. He refused financial assistance, even from family, believing that pampering does no good, but much evil. Despite his contributions, Dick faced numerous challenges. The advent of larger bakeries and economic shifts led to a decline in his business. Additionally, the disruption of 1843, which split the Church of Scotland into the Established Church and the Free Church, created community tensions. Dick's adherence to the Established Church and his preference for solitary Sunday walks resulted in social ostracism and loss of customers. His health deteriorated due to the physical demands of his studies, combined with inadequate nutrition, an outcome of both his frugality and limited means. The lack of support from affluent locals and the broader scientific community highlighted a societal failure to recognize and nurture exceptional talent, irrespective of social standing. His isolation was compounded by his introverted nature and previous familial hardships. Robert Dick passed away on December 24, 1866, largely unrecognized by his contemporaries. It was only after his death that the magnitude of his contributions became apparent. A grand funeral was held, and a modest monument was erected in his honor, a gesture that starkly contrasted with the neglect he experienced in life. Samuel Smiles, a prominent author and biographer, documented Dick's life in Robert Dick, Baker of Thurso, Geologist and Botanist, published in 1878. Smiles' work brought to light Dick's extensive contributions and served to immortalize his legacy. The comparison to Robert Burns, a celebrated Scottish poet, underscores the diverse manifestations of Scottish genius. While Burns captured the spirit of Scotland through verse, Dick unearthed its natural history through relentless exploration. Robert Dick's legacy endures through his substantial contributions to geology and natural history. His fossil collections and botanical specimens have been invaluable to scientists, providing insights into Devonian ecosystems and the biodiversity of 19th century Scotland. He serves as an exemplar of the profound impact that dedicated individuals can have in advancing scientific knowledge, regardless of their formal education or social status. Dick's life underscores the importance of supporting and recognizing talent in all forms. His story is a poignant reminder of the countless unsung heroes whose passions drive them to expand the boundaries of human understanding. Robert Dick's journey from a humble baker to a revered naturalist is a testament to the power of curiosity, perseverance, and the pursuit of knowledge for its own sake. As we reflect on his life, we are reminded of the intricate connections between our occupations, passions, and the greater contributions we can make to society. Let us honor Robert Dick's legacy by fostering a culture that values inquiry, supports dedicated individuals, and embraces the endless wonders of the natural world. Thank you for joining us in exploring the remarkable life of Robert Dick, the baker who unveiled nature's secrets.